Alright guys, I want to talk about range anxiety. So I got to where I gotta go, and I did have all this pop up on the way with the low charge blinking. So I got to where I need to be, but I want to see what will happen. Is right now it's in park, so let's try to see what it does with drive. Okay, it doesn't care. It'll go into drive and do what it needs to do. So that's pretty cool. So at least it'll still work. Let's go ahead and turn that off. And we're going to go ahead and turn it off. We're going to turn it back on and see what messages it comes up with. So we're going to shut it off. Go ahead, the lights kicked on, doors open. Thinks I left the key in there. As you guys can see, it's still blinking. Let's see. Okay, yep, that's normal. So we did start it back up. So when I was driving, it came up with that message due to that being low. Before that started blinking, it just said low with the light on. There's no other messages, so it will allow me to put it in drive. Oh yeah, it set the parking brake by itself. So we learned something new. So that's what it does with all that on. Try to drain it down a little bit, I guess. We'll turn the heat on for a minute. It doesn't even tell me how far I got left to go. But that's what your car does when it gets low. That came on about, it started doing that, I would say probably about 10 miles ago. It came on with about, I think, 10 miles left on charge. So I drive this thing daily. I've never had it down below 10 miles, so I didn't know what it does. That's what it does, and when it gets down lower, then it starts blinking. So there's the gist of what your Bolt EUV does when you get extremely low on charge. Because I didn't charge it yesterday, I drove it for 2 days. 2 days straight, I charged it to about, I don't know, 90%, 80, 90%, and do about 85 miles, 86 miles a day. And I run heat full bore usually. If it's cold like today, I've run the heat full bore. So, but there we go. There's a gist of what happens when your battery gets low in your EV. Only if I can get more range. That'd be nice. And Chevy's answer to that is buy another car, I guess. So, oh well.